and summarize the dire straits of the real estate market. As Jerry was pointing out, reports on real estate suggest there are few buyers out there. Sales are 1.3% below where they were in the same time in 2024. Realtor.com says 7 out of 10 home buyers are priced out of the market. Mansion Global host Katrina Campins joins me now. The real estate market is in the doldrums. Do you see any signs of life?
Thanks for having me, Stuart, and hi, Jerry. So, you know what, Stuart, the U.S. housing market is facing a housing affordability crisis, and it's not just about mortgage rates. We don't have enough homes at affordable prices. Inventory is tight, prices remain stubbornly high, and new construction is bogged down by zoning restrictions and endless red tape. President Trump has made it clear he's ready to take action. While housing policy is mostly set at the local and state level, President Trump could use the power of the presidency not to overreach, but to lead. By declaring a national housing emergency, President Trump can spotlight the issue and put maximum pressure on state and local governments to reform outdated zoning laws, cut permitting delays and accelerate home construction. Costs tied to permits, zoning, and government approvals make up nearly 24% of a new home's sale price. And for multifamily, that number is 40.6% of total costs. Think of it as President Trump using his power to break through bureaucratic gridlock. But it's not just about influence. There are a few real federal tools that Trump can use to make an immediate impact. For instance, starting with capital gains reform. Right now, homeowners who sell their primary residence can exclude up to $500,000 in profits from taxes if they're married, or $250,000 if they're single. The problem is that cap hasn't changed, Stuart, since 1997, and home prices have more than doubled since then. So in a city like Miami, $500,000 in gains is not unusual, but because of the outdated cap, many longtime owners are choosing not to sell because they'd face a huge tax bill. That would be unlocking up inventory that could otherwise be on the market, and Trump could fix that. Also, by indexing capital gains exclusion to inflation, that limit could be raised closer to 1 million, freeing up homes, encouraging downsizing, and making it easier for young families to buy. Lowering mortgage rates alone won't fix housing, but it'll create demand, and then we have to fix the supply issue with more homes, more options, and more affordability. And if anyone understands housing, it's Trump. And I am very bullish about him being able to do something to really encourage change in the housing market.
Katrina, some of New York City's richest developers and landlords are convening to